What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome to Feathered Libra Tarot, where it's Libra all the time here. It doesn't matter where it's at in your chart. Oh, happy birthday, Libras. If you're watching this in Libra season, y'all are amazing. Thank you so much for helping me grow this tribe. I'm out of breath. Today is my birthday, but we're celebrating my daughter's birthday later today, and she was going off with some friends, so I was out getting that handled. So I am back. I am on. And we're going to talk about new love. So those of you that are interested in new love, you ain't going back to the past. You've made the decision. You've shut the door. You're ready for new love. Some of you may be in new connections. Some of you may be talking to new people. But the energy I am focusing on is new. Okay? We do have a solar... What's up, Carolyn? How you doing? We have a solar eclipse coming up October 14th, which basically says whatever you want to leave in the past and you're ready to get rid of, it will eclipse out. So there is that. And for those of you that are here during a live, thumbs up, click the live chat button down below, interact with me wherever it pops up on your device, and we'll get into the reading now that I'm not as breathless. Not as breathless. Okay, here we go. Oh, no. We're not doing this. We're doing the big screen. I went back to the big screen. I get in trouble on my main channel at Get Feathered. It don't matter what I do. I guess I'm too brazen or bold or I cuss too much. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. If I'm going to get in trouble, I'm going to get in trouble. Let's have fun and let's see the cards. You know, y'all resonate with the cards. You like to see the cards. Sometimes I get clued in, or I get zoned in, and I don't tell you what cards are showing up. Y'all get mad with me. All right, new love. Where's Libras at in regards to new love? Those that are interested in new ain't going back to the past. Ooh, look at you. Some of you, I got, damn. Libras are, y'all. We got King of Pentacles, Ten of Cups reverse, King of Cups. Let me tell you, looking at this, you're very balanced, both in the 3D and in the emotional arena, okay? Some of you are cutting ties with, you're ending or moving on from connections that were that's long-term connections. Like some of you may be getting divorced, some of you may be moving out of a family home for the first time ever, or you know, maybe you moved back home for a while, and whatever it is, this could be friendships, family ships, love ships, y'all. And you are saying, I am ready for long-term commitment. I'm responsible. I'm adept. I know how to nurture a relationship and everything that goes along with it. And I stand up for it. And my heart is as well with the King of Cups. And you are ready to take action as King energy, male or female. Wow. I love that. Bottom of the deck, y'all. Ace of Cups. You're ready for new love. I'm ready. I'm looking for new love, baby. New love, baby. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. So let's see what's coming in here for you, because you are completely ready. 100% ready. Yes. Let's see what's going on here. This is a hot deck. This one's always been hot. What's up, GTO? Long time no see, bruh. How you been? I know how you been, but how you doing? This is awesome already. For those of you that are ready for new, Okay. This Ten of Cups in reverse. This is a long-term situation that I want to see what some of you are holding on to just because I'm a nosy bee. Capital B. Most of you, you have completely released it. So, let me say something, okay? Some of you are adult children, or you may have moved back home and you're moving out. Others of you, that's going to be very few of you. There are, the majority of you put a lot of time and effort into connections that did not even peak the scale of what you're showing me. You're showing me King of Pentacles, King of Cups, Ace of Cups. So I know you're mature. I know you, regardless of your age or your sex or gender, whatever the hell you call that shit, your pronoun, I don't give a fuck about it. Y'all do you. What I'm saying is energetically, you have a very huge capacity for devotion and love. And what you are letting go of that did not end up being what you may have thought it would be long term, happily ever after, or maybe you put a lot of time and effort into it. They did not return the effort, and they gave this much. The communication was very small, so was the love. And you may have stuck with it for quite some time, or it may have been with you for quite some time, whatever this was. And you're finally seeing the light, and releasing this energetically. It would have been an emotional wounding, okay? Wow. Thank you. Today is my birthday. Thank you, GTO. I appreciate that. I love you all. Happy birthday. All of your birthdays are, you either have one or it's coming up. I know. Let's celebrate. It doesn't matter where Libra's at in your chart. I'm nervous about this. All right, let's talk. It's coming in for you in love. Okay. There is a transitional energy for some of you. This transitional energy is actually self-love for you. Why am I saying that? Some of you, now these readings can go out forever and ever, but I usually try and maintain, 3 months. But what I'm seeing is moving forward, some of you have a little bit of a transitional period of maybe a month or so, because this may be fresh, this epiphany or the release of this person or relationship or energy, whatever this is. You're going to be focusing on your own love of self for a little bit, a couple months, maybe, a month to 4 months, something like that. Some of you, it could have been a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius, anybody, everybody. Those are strongest. So what this Ten of Cups is telling me in reverse, although you were releasing it and you are letting it go, you still have a period of time where you're going to be focusing on yourself for a smidgen of time, just kind of feeling your feels. Maybe kind of like, I'm not really sure. Some of you may have some different options in regards to love. Some of you might be drinking a lot. Be mindful of that. Don't overindulge. Do whatever, you're an adult, but just, I love you. Don't go crazy with it, okay? You can never get to the bottom of the bottle fast enough to drown your sorrows. And even once you get there, it really doesn't help much, okay? So be mindful of that. Just moderation, okay? Have fun. Moderate. You're mature. Handle your shit. Just don't let whatever this was affect you. But at some point, the reason why I do what I do is because I want you to live your best life, right? I want you to be your own heroes. You're releasing this, or somebody is releasing this. You were saying, I want new, I want options, but because of this 10 of Cups in reverse, it was actually something that you worked hard on, and you manifested it, and you were asking for it, and you wanted it, and you really truly put your energy into it. You really wanted this thing long term. But here during October, Libra season, this is the final release of the wounding, the emotional wounding, which prepares you to open up. Okay, so some of you may be kind of feeling sad and lonely. Some of you are just pulling your love energy all the fucking way back from this person. All the way back. It's 18 and up show. Let's be real. Let's be real. When something we thought was going to go long term, whether it be we had children, we were married, whether or not we thought we were going to have marriage and children or live the rest of our life with somebody, it sucks when they're just showing up with a Page of Cups. There could have been a major age difference here. There was definitely an emotional immaturity here. I'm not saying the person didn't care about you, yeah, but not on the level in which you are capable, okay? And that is what, they may not have even had anything. They might not even had a job, to be honest with you. They definitely weren't working for the relationship. We don't need to go back there, but this is so you'll resonate with this shit moving forward. So you're just going to be kind of in a little bit of an emotional funk while you're filling up your heart space again. Okay, preparing yourself to give that amazing cup of awesome to another individual. Okay, let's talk about new love. Let's talk about new love that's coming in from a Libras. I hope that's not resonating, but I do hope it's resonating because that's what I do, and I want you to know. So you may feel kind of blah, but you're pulling your energy all the way back, and you are saying, I am no longer manifesting that. That is no longer my wish come true, my dream come true, or my happily ever after. Goodbye. And you just take that energy, you snatch that energy all the way back. Like you're not getting another drop. You're not getting another drop of my love. Nope. Oops, sorry, no. So the universe does have some offers coming your way. Okay. Oh, good Lord. Runner, chaser, good. Oh my gosh. Seduction. Okay. So for those of you that have been in a on again, off again, push and pull, you've been in some turbulent situations. You may still have some fear of intimacy, but I think that's just your ego. It may happen from time to time. You could have also been dealing with somebody who was an egomaniac. Some of you have some new love offers coming in here that are spicy. And you possibly have a rekindle coming in as well. For some of you, we'll look at these, and you have chasers. So some of you have some abandonment issues. Some of you have some ego issues, but I think you're going to be balancing this shit out while you're doing this healing or focusing on self-love, because Queen of Cups in reverse can symbolize that you need to love yourself more, drink less, love yourself more. Just kidding, but for some of you it's true. Then also stop over giving to situations, because the push-pull dynamic, it's just a battle of egos. It's torment, and that's possible that that's what you were dealing with and you're letting go of. So the energy still stays there with you for a little while, but you are releasing it. Okay. So let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this, shall we? Take a look at me now. Who sings that song? Take a look at me now. Who is that? Something say to you, say to me. What is that song? Take a look at me now. It's going to drive me crazy. It's going to drive me crazy until I figure it out. Tell me about the seduction, flirting, dating, hooking up. Okay. Some of you, just be mindful. You got a doorway open here with somebody and I feel like some of you, this is the return of somebody that put you as a third party. There was a third party situation. This person is not coming back for forgiveness. They're coming back for the business. Okay. That's for a select few of you, especially if it's Sagittarius. That's really strong. Gemini and Virgo and Capricorn energy. Also Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio. Yeah, they're coming back. How do you know? 8 of Cups is in reverse, okay? They're coming back, but the Temperance in reverse is saying that... Are you sure that's Phil Collins, Against All Odds? I will listen to it later. I believe you. I trust you. I feel like you're going to be closing out this door on this thing. This could have been somebody that ran from you. You ran from them. Somebody ghosted. Somebody whatever. So they're going to say they want to return. They want things to change. And it could be in Sagittarius Capricorn time frame. But I think you're going to close this door on this with the world. Okay? Because the Temperance is in reverse. If you can't blend cups, or if you can't heal a connection on a deep level, if you can't have those heart-to-heart communications, you already know this person is the Magician reverse. You know they're a manipulative person. And they play disappear. I will disappear and reappear when I want to, as I wish, and try and get the goodies. But they don't actually... Yeah, they're coming in for communication. Could be text messages. Could be from a distance. Across the friggin' world. Holla at your girl. No. No. Oh, no, you know this person is self-righteous. That you know this person is just going to be... It's like their Page of Wands, the Empress reverse, the Nine of Coins. What do they actually want? If they're not wanting to give forgiveness, ask for forgiveness, or balance out the cups, and they're just going to disappear, reappear, disappear, reappear. You already know this person is an egomaniac. The Empress in reverse, it's all about them. I don't care if it's male or female. All about them. Self-indulgent. Oh. Nine of Coins next to the Empress reverse. No, this ain't somebody. This is somebody who doesn't know how to. They don't have any self-respect. Do they have any morals? They damn sure don't even want growth or what the only thing they're wanting is the passion department. That's it. And if it ain't the passion, it might be the finances, because the Empress reverse and the Nine of Coins reverse tell me this person may be a huge overspender. That Eight of Coins reverse, they may need your money. They may like your money. Page of Wands down here. Five of Swords, could be a fight. Might be even manipulative mind games. So watch out for that, okay? That's as far as I'm going with that. I'm getting a fresh deck because I don't talk about that shit anymore. You're already saying I want new. I want new, 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 new. New, 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 new. Let's talk about the phoenix from its ashes, the new phase, transformation, growth. Not this crap. So some of you may not be dealing with that. Empresses, Virgo, Libra, Taurus. I told you everybody else. Think you're going to be closing the door on that or giving forgiveness and shutting that down. Okay? You know that it either stays at a 9 of coins reverse where you try and get things off the ground, but it never goes anywhere, like this right here, where you put in the effort, but it goes nowhere. They don't balance the effort out for it to grow into anything more. Okay? What's this, Phoenix? Tell me. You don't know it yet. But your confidence is going to be lit. If you have been served, if you've dealt with the manipulators, the people who just disappear, poof, gone. If you dealt with the people that give you, they give you the runaround. They don't treat you fairly. Your energy and your confidence are going to be soaring high, baby. Phoenix from the ashes for sure. And you're going to be getting lots of attention. I'm telling you what, your libido is going to be like on up there too. It's on. And this is going to happen very quickly, okay? This is your energy, okay? This is your energy because you're finally releasing the wounding. Oh, because you've been unhappy. You've been under the weather. You've been sad. You've been down. You've been done it all. Overgave and everything else. You're getting your power back. All king energy. Justice in reverse. So you may have gone through a divorce. You may have gone through a lot of BS paperwork. I mean, you may have been judged incorrectly. You may have dealt with a lot of unfairness in situations, and boom, this is you. You're the Phoenix. It's like you may have another round for some of you. Of course, we're all on different timelines. We heal and grow at different levels, but for whoever's resonating with this, some of you are going to take a little more time to do your healing because you may be sad and, hitting the bottle a little bit, feeling your feels. And there's nothing wrong with that. Do what you need to do to feel good about you. Okay? And sometimes we just got to feel it. We just got to feel it. And that releases it. Okay? So some of you, again, may have another go round with an individual who just wants to dip in and dip out, appear and disappear after they get something from you, whether it be financial something or passion something, okay? This Phoenix from the ashes is you, okay? This is your confidence, getting attention, looking good, handling business, doing well for yourself, and feeling on top of the world. On top of the world. Greatest American hero, baby. And it's going to happen possibly during Scorpio season, Libra season, Scorpio season. And what you're doing is you're letting down your guard and you're releasing this wounding. What is the Nine of Wands, excuse me. It could be Nine of Swords too, which is anxiety, stress, overwhelmment, sleepless nights, insecurities, that kind of stuff. This is the wounded warrior, right? In these situations, either one specific person or it could have been the last 10 years of your life. For some of you, you just been bowled over with BS relationships, okay? Just a cycle of BS, runner chaser, on again, off again, manipulation, and disappearing acts and everything else. Okay. That is a cycle ending, and you're choosing to do it. Okay. You are taking action as the Phoenix, as the King of Wands, on anything or anyone that has served you up an injustice or treated you unfairly. Yeah. Libras aren't going to stand for that. Now, some of my Libras are extremely loving and extremely empathic. Most are. And you want everybody to be happy to the point where you overgive to exhaustion, and it's time for you to actually get what you want out of a relationship. So what happens in this is you take action on the things, the manipulators, the mistreaters, the unfair bullshits, and this may be just an epiphany out of the blue one day. You're like, you know what? Screw this. Done. I'm done with this. So this is you been wounded enough. You're finally releasing this wounding, which is the Hanged Man reverse. You're seeing it. That epiphany, that moment where you're just like, I release this unto the universe to transmute and use for the good of all. I have the power. He-Man. She-Ra. He-Man, whatever. Y'all, I'm dating myself. I'm 46 today, so I can do that. I don't care. I'm proud of the shit that I've gotten through, thrived after. It wasn't fun at the time, but I'm having much more fun times now. So, let's look at this. Some of you may still be dealing with some abandonment issues. Let's look at this. What is this? No, this is not the deck for that. Frankenfurter. No. Light seer. Okay. Somebody's going to be chasing you. Okay. Look at that. The Fool. There's the new beginning. Somebody's going to be chasing you. You may not trust this at first. That's Aries, Aquarius energy. That's a new beginning. Taking a leap of faith. There's the Tower. This is going to happen suddenly. There's Scorpio energy. There's the King of Pentacles. Wanting long-term commitment. They want the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is you. Some of y'all might be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio right now. Some of y'all might be dealing with new people. You may have options, okay? Oh, thank you. This person is going to be chasing you from a distance. From a distance. High Priestess, you don't know this yet. Not all has been illuminated. They said don't even go there. Okay? They don't want you to ruminate about whatever this is that's coming in. Okay? So whatever this new beginning is, I'm going to see if I can squeeze a little bit more out on this the Fool card. But what I'm feeling here is there are some of you that are still closing out these cycles of the past. You are saying, I'm ready for new. You're serious about it, but until you finally close the door on it and energetically release it, like you're not crying about it, you're not remorseful, you're not sad, you're not overwhelmed by it, and you're feeling more confident, that's when this will come in for you. So this could be next year, Pisces season, the beginning of the year, Aries, Pisces season, some of you. So, because some of you are still working with some abandonment issues and addressing those. That's why I said some of you have a period of self-love before you move into this. So now, you're learning to trust your intuition, standing strong. Some of you need to get to the point where you actually feel like nurturing a relationship and getting to the point where you even want to be in a relationship anymore or again. Okay, that's what I'm saying, again. So let's look at this. Tell me more about this. The Fool, starting fresh. That's a whole new beginning. This is, as soon as one door closes, another one opens. As soon as you slam the door on this is a fresh start. This is a new beginning. Some of you feel it. Like it's right around the corner. Some of you feel it. Okay. Some of you are separating from a soul bond or going through a breakup or just did or will be. This is in the energy here. It's when you finally release that relationship, the star reversed, which is right there. That feeling of hopelessness and releasing this possibly soul bond, long-term friendship, long-term relationship. It's when you finally pull your love energy back and you release it. This comes in. Then you have the fresh start and you'll be feeling a lot lighter, a lot more happier, playful, joyful. There's the new beginning. There's the Ace of Wands. Could be Aries, Leo, Sag. Again, could be a rekindle, but I'm asking for new. Tell me about this new person. You may avoid this new person because of your what is that word? Because of your it's not insecurity. It's you may have a fear of abandonment. You may still be feeling kind of forlorn, sad, forlorn, just kind of blah and hopeless, or not really hoping for anything, maybe not even manifesting anything, and this shows up for you just out of nowhere. Things are just going to happen out of nowhere. The relationship just shows up. Somebody just shows up. Pink deck. This one's been talking to me quite a bit, but I don't want to reach for this one. This pink deck. All right, tell me about this, universe. Tell my Libras about this Ace of Wands. So I think that you may try to avoid this connection. It is going to be a passionate one. Oh boy. Ace of Pentacles 2. Shut the front door. This is not a rebuild. This is not a rebuild. Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Something solid, something desirable, something passionate, and a golden opportunity. Good gosh, what is this? This is the world. This is after you close this out. Is this fulfillment? Is that fulfillment in relationship? Okay. Some of you have this passion project. This person's going to try and come back in for passion or desire or money or something like that. They may want to, it's all about the sexy times with them, okay? That is that Ace of Swords reversed. That's a no on that. Ace of Pentacles. Tell me about Ace of Pentacles. This is not somebody you're communicating with. This is not somebody you've moved forward with. This is not somebody you've built with. This is new. Why are you not telling me any more than this? The High Priestess is here. I'm trying to get around it, and Fred's not letting me. Fred is not letting me. Tell me about this High Priestess here. What can't we know? What are you not letting us see? That it's somebody worth efforting for. It's worth your investment. After you've been left out in the cold and abandoned. Oh my gosh, this person is going to move forward. This person is going to invest and move their chariot forward. Look at there's the So some of you may be moving. Some of you may be traveling. Some of you may be moving or traveling after all of this goes down, or you may be in the process of doing it now. I have a feeling that universe wants some of y'all to just enjoy yourself for a while and get through this before it tells you anything further, because I think that when this person comes in, you may avoid them because you're still blocking your heart space, and that's because you've been hurt deeply emotionally after a separation. Okay? And what I am feeling, this is just bear with me for a sec. Sometimes we're not allowed to know everything until we've gotten ourselves to a certain level. Okay? You've got some endings here that you need to address. There's several world cards on this, so there's some life lessons here. And I think that self-love, some of you, it's the releasing of the past. You say you want it, but you got to mean it. You can say it all you want to, but the universe knows how you feel inside. So until you finally overcome this feeling of being used or mistreated or manipulated or overgiven, taken for granted. Oh boy, that's a big one. It's like once you're working through it now. Okay? The majority of you are working through those feelings and those emotions now. Because when this person comes in, and they could be at a distance, maybe you're traveling when you meet them. I don't know. But, I mean, they could be your boss or something like that. But it's almost as if the universe says, it's up to you on whether or not you close this last chapter. You got to have that final release or final forgiveness. Some of you are holding on to a feeling of, some of you, it's you haven't forgiven this person, even though you've maybe not been with them for a while. Don't know. And you're not seeing something clearly. Okay? Some of you, it's all about this closure. Because you're not seeing something that you need to see in order to gain proper closure from this connection. And it could simply be that you're in an emotional funk. And there's nothing wrong with that. It just may take you longer to move forward in a relationship, although you may have some opportunities for, fun and flirty stuff and all of that and communicating with people, but an actual legitimate long-term committed relationship is coming in here. It's coming in here. But you got to seal the deal on the past. And I don't think the universe is going to tell us anything more, but we do have a complete new beginning with someone here. But I don't think that you're investing in yourself properly, or you're ready to invest in moving your heart forward, because you're still stuck in this feeling of abandonment. Okay? But this person is going to come after you. They want to come towards you. I feel like you're still just in that jailhouse. I just heard jailhouse rock. You just rocking that jailhouse, baby. You may be like pumping out the jams, dancing around the living room, drinking your wine and your scotch or whatever the hell it is, or slow jams, whatever, and just chilling and vibing. But all in all, you haven't truly forgiven the past or have closure for certain situations for some of you. And until that happens and you properly release it and do your deeper elements of healing, then you evolve your heart space to the point where you're ready to run. You're ready to run. So I'm going to see if the universe will give us anything else. We started out with this deck, and I'm going to see, we started out with that deck. But I clarified with that. Let's start with this one. Let's go with this one. Okay. So for this High Priestess and the World card, can you give us any more information for my Libras moving forward? Your Chariot's in the reverse right now. You're not ready. You're not ready for new love. You're saying, I'm ready for new love. What's up, Dandelion baby? You're not there yet for the majority of you. You're getting there. You're getting there. You want to be there. You're wanting it. But you're not there yet. You're kind of stalled. You're stalled. The Emperor reverse. You're not standing up for yourself. You're not taking action. You could be being a twat. What do I mean about that? You could be just being an asshole and not wanting to forgive anybody for anything and holding a grudge. And I'm not saying that you ain't right, but I'm saying that sometimes that forgiveness goes a long way. That closure goes a long way for you. It ain't about them. You don't got to have them anywhere near you to say, you know what? I hate a bitch. I do. I'm fueled. I'm angry. I'm bitter. I'm resentful. They me up. They messed me up. Feather, Universe, Fred. They destroyed my confidence. I am just do what you got to do. Say what you got to do. Say what you got to say. Have a few drinks, pump up the jams, and just talk to the universe. You may look crazy to some people if they see you off of your balcony or walking down the street, so do it in the privacy of your own home by yourself. Even your kids will look at you like you're crazy, and then they'll go back and tell their teachers, and then their teachers will be like, are you okay? Yeah, we heard something. Just privacy of your own home. In the middle of nowhere. But even then, if you're in the middle of nowhere, you got to be careful because there's drones. And then they got those tree cams for hunters. So you gotta just be careful because there's cameras everywhere. Privacy of your own home. That's all I'm saying. Get mad, vent, frustrate. You can be mad and frustrated. You got resentments. You're holding grudges against the past. And again, you might have went through a divorce. You might have dealt with a very toxic individual. So you got new coming in here. You got a fresh start, but everything starts with shutting the door. Didn't y'all confuse the F out of me yesterday? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. With the person on your mind. Okay. You still got some tension and some anger inside of you. That's what's keeping you from this new journey. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. I appreciate you for showing up for us Libras today, because I really wanted to get y'all some messages to help you move out of this situation, to help you get the new love you're asking for and wanting and desiring. It's not manifesting yet. You're holding back your manifestations, and there's nothing wrong with that. Ain't nobody in a hurry here. You got to do your healing. What does that mean? Exactly what I said. Those resentments, that hatred, that anger, that tension, that stress, that F a bitch, fuck a bitch that you got for somebody. Now, it may be valid. Okay? But the universe is here saying you got to world a few things out. What does the world mean? The world means you are still in between an old chapter and a new chapter. You haven't turned the page just yet. You haven't started reading the new chapter yet. We can't even send you the first paragraph of the new chapter until you turn the page on the past. That's a good song. And that's kind of how I'm feeling here. Drinking some scotch and some bourbon, some scotch and some whatevers. Maybe some wine coolers. I don't care who you are. You know what you like. There's a lot of cups here. So whatever it is, some of you may not be. But it's kind of like chilling and vibing and just slow jams and emotional music that may assist you in moving you through your emotions quicker. Thank you, Spirit. I was wondering why I kept feeling that. For those of you that are in that emotional funk, that emotional music, if you are all about the emotional sad music and shit right now, and that's making things worse, stop listening to it. Okay? Pump up the jams and get happy. Okay? For those of you that are raging and tense and just you're bitter and angry and resentful, and you haven't moved yourself through these deeper emotions yet, the slow jams and the sad songs will make you cry, right? Sad songs. Yeah, sad songs will make you cry. Those songs may help you move yourself through these emotional complexities a little easier. Some of you may need therapy. I don't know. Some of you may be going through therapy or may consider it. So, closing the doors on long-term relationships or chapters or let's say relationships or chapters in your life that have just been riddled with the same stuff over and over and over. Okay? Difficult stuff. For long periods of time. You may feel like the last 10 years has been the same cycle with different people. And it's not easy. Although you're wanting fresh, new, and you are a solid individual, there's still some emotional stuff that you're holding on to. You are working through it. But some of you may be struggling with this closure, and that's kind of keeping you stagnant or from moving forward here. So there may be some of you that just don't know how to explain how you feel. This is exactly how I'm feeling right now. Some of you don't know how to express how you feel here or here. But it's the things that are going on here that create the feelings here. So if you have any kind of emotions, they are coming from the thoughts that you're having. So if you're lacking hope, if you've just been wandering about people and thinking about stuff, and just kind of mind is a jumble, your emotions are going to be a jumble too. You're not going to really know how to feel about people or things or situations. You're right there. I'm right there with you. I feel it. And those sad songs, or those, for those of you that need to that need to express that, maybe those sad songs will give words to your feelings. And music helps move us. Music has been moving us for centuries, eons, millennia. I don't know about millennia. Eons. I don't know about eons either. Centuries. Gregorian chants and, classical music. Those are my jams, especially when I'm studying something, or if I'm working on something that's all brain work and it's mental focus. That's the classical music and studying go hand in hand right there. It's clear focus, and this is more of music moving your emotions. Break out your playlists. Get out your phone. Get out your earbuds. And just start going through slow jams, sad songs. Sad songs of the 80s. Sad songs of the 90s. Sad songs of the... Whatever it is. Get yourself going through some emotional music. And I would not say, if you're angry, don't be listening to heavy metal, because that's just going to amplify the rage. Don't do that. Although there are some of you that have the opposite effect, but for most of you, I feel like you need some mood music to get you through some of these waves, or to help you maybe express that emotion in words. Music you may resonate with. And you'll feel it here. And when you're hearing the words, you might be like, oh shit, this is it. That's how I feel. So, just a suggestion. You don't got to do what the hell I say do. You're an adult. Do what you want. Any final messages on this? Because that's what's holding you back. It's tension. It's stress. You're holding back this new beginning. See, this world, the 5 of Wands, and then the jovial Joker in reverse. You're not happy. You're not lighthearted. Your heart is heavy because you haven't closed this door, given forgiveness, or had closure. All right. New is on the way in. Let's end on a great note. A great note. A great note. Those are not great notes. Oh. Okay. We have Aries, Leo, Sag, Strong Leo, and Libra in reverse. Okay. So for those of you that needed to hear this, the new beginning is coming in, and it's going to be a solid offer. Okay. Here it is. It's like you're not letting the new beginning in. It's here. It's on the way in. Maybe by the end of the year, beginning of the new year, which is what I said. Because right now, some of you still have to turn a person down, because you still have, like, in the energy of this, like, you're going to have one more chance to go around with another person that you had issues with. And it's when you deal with that injustice, because this person may come back trying to sweet talk you and seduce you again. That's a pivotal moment for you that I'm talking to and resonate. And I hope you're resonating. If you're resonating, that's who I'm talking to. It's a pivotal moment before you can get this new start. It's like the universe needs to try you one more time. I'm just going to test you one more time. I'm going to see if you turn it down, if you have the courage to let it go, or if you fall back into old patterns, you have an opportunity to go back to the past at any time. But you also have a new doorway open too, with solid offers. Y'all gonna give me, y'all testing me this week. Y'all have tested me yesterday and today with your readings. I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave you on a bad note, but I'm mad at you. I love y'all, but I'm mad at you. But this is very similar to screw you. I'm out of here. But you're not really out of here. You know, somebody slammed the door and ran out, but they never gave you any closure. They left you wondering what was happening, where they went. This is very pivotal. The World card and the World card, it's very important to get this right to move on to the new that you're saying you want. Passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. The universe needs you to lighten up and have some fun, because this is heavy energy, and that's okay. It's heavy energy, but there's the new love right there trying to come in. Flirt and have fun. Let go of control issues. We've got attraction, desire. I think this one back here was unrequited love, because they damn sure didn't effort. You're calling in a soulmate. What I tell you. Okay. Some of you were separated, or you're separating from someone that it's a soul bond, and you're separating from it, or you will be very soon. And it's, you didn't like that I said that. Somebody didn't like that I said that. I got a couple more minutes. For those that are separating from a soul bond, long-term soul bond, yeah, it's final judgment. They're going to ask for a second chance. They've been missing you. They're going to ask for a second chance, because you are the sunshine in their sky. You are the warmth in their life. That's the King of Cups here. So it is somebody that you truly care about, that you have a lot of emotions for. Okay? And the same for you. Yeah, it's really, really difficult. I mean, relationships are not easy to break. Breakups suck. But if you feel like this person is a soulmate, you feel the soul bond, you know that it's there, it's very intense. There is so much love between the both parties, and it's been long term. Like it could be a friend or a family member or an intimate partner. It's not easy when you're not on the same page and your emotions aren't flowing and you can't get on the same page and you can't work things out. It sucks and it hurts to the core. That is what some of you are leaving behind, because it was toxic or unhealthy. You wanted it to be successful, but it turned out to be that they abandoned you, they ran away, or you had to abandon the situation to save yourself. For some of you, somebody needed this message. So this person may be coming back in just to get your attention. They may have only been your attention that they were seeking from the beginning. Some of you were married to them. Some of you, you're just caught in your own mind. You're caught between the past and the future. Okay? You say you want new love. The universe is going to test you one last time. Can you work it out? Do you really want to sever this? Do you really want to move forward? You're going to have that option. Y'all, I'm done with y'all today. I love you. Happy birthday, Libras. Celebrate. Enjoy your solar return. Like, share, subscribe. Check out my other content on the YouTube's description box. Click the more button. underneath the video. If this is resonating, give me a thumbs up, because this is an exhausting energy for me to be so confused back and forth all over the place in your energies. What's up, Julia Gulia? Hey, baby. Hey, Tracy. But for you that are going through it every moment of every day, I get it. Take your time in it. You know, if you're not ready to go out and have fun and party and enjoy life and, you know, go be jovial joker, moving into new things, you know, hey, take your time. Nothing has to move any faster than you want it to. Okay? And for those of you that are dealing with this, I love you. It may feel very painful indeed for any of you, but for someone specific, you're still sitting in that funk. You can't believe that this person did what they did or treated you the way they did. They're going to try again because they're missing you. You don't have to take them back, but some of you may have solid commitment coming in here in the future. Some of you, it could be with this past person, but it all depends on what you whirled out. Do you whirled out or cycle out the shit that y'all have been doing that's been toxic? Or this person altogether? It's up to you. I just show you the cards, tell you what's in the energy. It's heavy, but I love you. Until next time, like, share, subscribe. I love you. Namaste.